This is Jack. Hi, Jenny. I'm doing well. So we're a virtual agency, and the niche that we found effective for us is agents that want to work part-time. Where almost all my agents are part-time. Basically, all my agents are part-time, and that's the niche that I serve. So I'm looking for agents that want to do, 3 to 5, 6 deals a year, and that's it because they have a real other full-time job. I don't compete against Keller Williams or Coldwell Banker for, luxurious offices and all that stuff. That's not my thing. I have multiple sources of revenue myself with the school and my own deals, but I want my agency also be profitable, of course. And I found this niche where there are a lot of people out there that are wanting to do, as I said, 2 to 4, 5, 6 deals a year, and it doesn't really fit for them to work at one of the big agencies. So our agency is for them. It's virtual agency, which means that we do all our support by phone or Zoom or email, and we have a lot of videos to kind of bring you through the basic steps of all the paperwork and whatnot. And then when you have a deal, you get one-on-one support directly from me, the broker. Sure. So that's 80%, which means that, if the commission's $10,000, you get a check for $8,000. There are no other fees associated with our agency other than, there's only one fee, and that's for the multiple listing service, which you pay directly to the multiple listing service, MLS PIN. That's the only fee you pay. It's $42, I think, a month, billed quarterly, and there are no other fees, nothing. Yeah, so for someone that's going to do like 2 or 3 deals a year, there's less fee load than you would have at a lot of the bigger agencies. Well, first off, at a lot of the bigger agencies, you have to be a Realtor member, which is like $700 a year or something. But we don't have that. Yeah, if you have a deal ongoing, you'll probably be in contact with me on a fairly regular basis. But when you don't have a deal ongoing, I'll be encouraging you to do that. But you'll probably only just hear from me like by email 2 or 3 times a month, as I send out a market update or, some type of general email. But I'm not calling you and asking you, every Monday morning how many phone calls you're going to make this week or how many appointments you have. I don't do that. I can't do that. At some agencies, that's like a thing. They have a weekly meeting, virtually or in person. But I'm not hounding you to bring in the deals. I got a lot of different revenue streams, as I mentioned. So I think that you should already be hungry enough to bring in your own deals that you don't need me to be on you to bring in deals. And if I've hired somebody that needs my motivation, I hired the wrong person. We don't, with an 80% split, we don't provide you with leads. We're hiring you to provide the leads. I know there are some agencies that provide leads, but they do that at a drastically reduced split. Yeah. Now keep in mind though, that's a great question because this business is all about leads. It's all about getting people to call you so that you can be their agent, that you are the person they think about when they think about buying or selling a property. Everything is based upon leads. You're not going to capture every one of those leads and convert them into a deal. But if you don't have any inbound leads to your cell phone, then you're not making it happen. If you buy anything for yourself, then you can be your own client. You'll need to disclose that, but you can get commissioned off of that, which is great. So you buy a property and you earn a commission on the same day. Well, you should think about people with, I don't know how you spend your time in or out of work, but you should think about the people who you socialize with, your network, whatever groups or organizations you might be involved with. You should also, I'm a very big believer of making a list of everybody that you know. Use maybe like Google Docs because it's free. Set up several columns and make a list of everyone you know with their email, phone number, address, as much of that information as you have, and ask them for referrals. You can call those people up and say, hey, it's Jenny, and I'm starting my real estate career. I wondered if you could help me out. Who do you know that's buying or selling in the next 30 to 90 days? All the paperwork is available through our form service. So we have a form service which we own. So if you want to write up an offer or a purchase and sale agreement or any of the basic agreements that you'll need as part of doing business, that comes with being an agent at our office. All right, well, great to talk with you. Thank you. I'll send you the email. Thank you. Welcome aboard.